Alright guys, Forex market, we got the pound versus the US dollar under the spotlight. Very important update we have regarding this one. We pulled the trigger, guys. That's the bottom line, I guess. We've been expecting this, right? We've been talking about the pound versus the USD. We've mentioned the fact that we think there is a trading range that is setting the tone ever since June, believe it or not. So it goes way back, right? That's where it started, with this upside leg. That was the first one, and then all the way down, that was the second. Looked like as if it was completely violating the system when it was breaking down, but then it came back up, and then of course when we filtered out the daily chart, which is very noisy, we found out that move was a fake move. It was a fake breakout. Same with this one. Both of them were fake. We were on to that conspiracy here right away, and that's why we were so bullish on the pound USD ever since it came back up right there and crossed back above 37.35. We've mentioned many times, well, a few times ever since then, that we expect price action to reach 39.50 at the first stage, and later on get to 41.03 as the second stage of that potential upside trend. So we're still sticking up to that story. We're still sticking up to that bullish conviction. In fact, we're just putting our mouth where our money where our mouth is by pulling the trigger here and establishing a new position. By the way, yesterday was the trigger, right? Yesterday was the trigger because for us, 38.36 was the level that we were going to be conditioning this position, and price action made it, even though very tightly. It did manage to close the daily bar yesterday just a tag above 38.36, right? So we kind of we came back today, right? Took a look at yesterday, found it very encouraging, pulled the trigger, and got in on with $10,000. Now the move is about 100 pip. So as long as price keeps pushing forward, we will keep coming back and try to increase the position size. All right. So we got 100 pip, and our intentions are to reach at least $25,000 to $30,000 position size before we hit the target, which means we're gonna be having to follow up very, very closely, right? We'll come back in probably 10 hours, 12, 8 to 12 hours, and check the situation out, see if there is room for another trade, right? Another trade, maybe two trades, just to bulk up the position size. But that's pretty much it, guys. I guess we're drawing most of our encouragement from the way price action was engaging with 37.35 just a couple of days ago, right? I mean, bounced off immediately, and now breaking above 38.03 and 38.36 at the same, in the same shot. That was just yesterday. So I think this is gearing up for the next big push toward 39.50. Once we get there, we're going to take a break, regroup, reassess, and possibly jump right back in to catch the rest of the move, like I said, towards 41.03, which is our final destination for this particular bullish conviction. Alright, guys, that's about that. Last thing I should mention, of course, is stop loss level 37.20. Alright, 37.20 is our stop loss level, guys. That's about that. Forex market, we're not done yet. Still got the cryptocurrency market to go through, so see you there.